Hi friends, I am Sweta Kaushal. Please join me in welcoming Siddharth Malhotra, Vishnu Vardhan and Kiara Advani. And we are sitting in Dras.
Yes.
And we're here to talk about their upcoming film, Sher Shah.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. Yeah.
First of all, Vikram Batra being the hero that he was, you must have all known bits about him before getting into the project. How did your perceptions change through the film, working on the film and now?
Oh, like for instance, when Kargil war was actually happening, '99, I was 13 or 14, and I vaguely remember the interviews on television at that time. The iconic Vikram Batra interview at the tent where he said the line "Ye Dil Mange More," and it's a very surreal experience now to, after so many years, come and shoot it and be an actor in it. So. At that time, to understand what I was watching on television in the interview was very difficult to comprehend. And now, after many years, when you see up close and in detail what the army does for us, the sacrifices they make, the difficulties they face, and the life that they lead, for us to lead this freedom is incredible. I feel I have immense amount of lifelong respect for the armed forces. Because I've seen both sides of it. I've seen his friends and family, the way they talk about him, and how lovable and endearing he was. He was so full of life. He wanted to experience so many things, but he chose to give up all of that just to do his duty and do it till the end, till his last breath. And that takes a different mindset. That takes a different kind of training. And I think. Indian Army is one of the best armies in the world, and they have proven it again and again. And Vikram Batra will only keep their legacies, and hopefully with Sher Shah, now that his legacy lives on, and hopefully inspires many other youth.
Vishnu?
See, I think the journey of Vikram Batra, I think for me, I think Sid has covered more. Just to add a little on to what Sid was saying is, what fascinated me the most is the research part first, where you actually met a lot of people, not only the family, all of us met the family, but again meeting all the officers who served with him and who were talking about him. Everybody had a different perception, everybody had different things to talk about Vikram, which was more and more fascinating for me. So more and more it kept building, the more and more. So what happened is, everything at some point it had to come to a point, where does it come to a point, where you put everything onto paper, to saying this is what Vikram Batra is all about, and this is what it is all about, is when you put it. And during the filming, all you got to do is, it's like a Bible. It's like a Bible, by then it has become like a muscle memory. It's become like a muscle memory. So it's like, you keep practicing one for so long, it becomes a muscle memory. So you keep listening so much about him, and then you divide, you just kindly come to a conclusion of probably this is how he could have been. This is how Vikram Batra could have been. So that becomes like a muscle memory. All you got to do is, you got to just be in that moment, and you got to just be, just recreate those moments. That's all you got to do. So that was the whole filming part of it. And I think heroes like Captain Vikram Batra, or the plays, the plays like Kargil, where it was so blessing in disguise that we got to shoot here, which is with the support of the Indian Army. Otherwise it's not possible. I think this also has a story to tell you. This place, it echoes Captain Vikram Batra's name and all the other heroes who fought the war.
It certainly does. Kiara?
One of the most interesting and fascinating part of being a part of a biopic is tracing the entire, as much of their life as one can, and knowing in so much more detail about the person and everything that he faced, all the people in his life who become so important, who've been an integral part of his life. And in much more detail. So yes, I must have been about 6 or 7 years old when during the Kargil war, and at that time my information it was very limited. I didn't know as much as I do today after being a part of the film. And there's immense gratitude for the Indian Army and for this person. I just feel like it's a story that you are proud, you want generations who've come after to know about him, to know about one of their own, to inspire. And I feel this story, the one thing that it leaves you with, apart from being very overwhelming, is that it inspires you in every way. It inspires you in the way he is, in his passion, his love, everything. So that itself, it's just such a heroic story.
Do you want to talk about the difficulties that you faced, or not difficulties? I'm sure you also enjoyed it. So the kind of thrilling experiences that you had while shooting in location.
Oh, lots. We are the first film to shoot in Kargil, and incidentally, the first film to shoot in Kargil about a Kargil war. So we've been as authentic as anyone else or as ever. And the mountains that you see, all these were battlefields for them 22 years ago. And the wind that you see right now, as the weather keeps changing every day. So these were the physical challenges of it, like whether it's low oxygen. We were shooting around 12,000 to 14,000 feet, and though the actual Kargil war actually happened at 16,000 feet, 15,000 feet, you get breathless. You have to pace yourself out. We didn't have the luxury of having any sheds or setups also. I remember when it used to rain, we used to all just get under, huddle up under different umbrellas or just one of these any skimmers or bunkers, yeah. Because you were shooting in those, it was very difficult to build anything for cover from a production point of view. So it was a very challenging shoot for various parts, but also then it was also exciting because no one has ever done it before. So I think we were the first. And we are the first, and the way we've shot this action, I think it's the most authentic and real. I can say for me and rest of the actors, we loved the fact that there was only one camera and a camera person, thanks to Vishnu and Negi sir, to make us feel as real as possible. There was not a big massive setup. And when you're there, crouching behind a rock, and you kind of forget at times that you're really shooting, and you just are more in it, and it's more real than ever because the camera is not disturbing you. So full marks to them for shooting it. And you've seen the trailer, so we've shot it as gritty and as real as possible.
So because this place, when we are filming, there are a lot of interesting things that you can actually spot. There are some things which I can't even tell you, because there are still a lot of unexploded mines. You could find the 20 years back, the shelling that has fallen. You could spot them.
We found one. We found one while shooting. There was an old
arty-shelling. It's about this big.
Which was from Kargil war, and it was.
And it has got about 100-meter kill radius. Anybody standing around 100 meters, and it was just right next to you. I like that. See, like this, there are many things. I mean, we can just keep talking about it. The whole way, the way we experience the filming part of it.
So the kind of story that it is, and also the kind of times that we're living in. At any point, were you skeptical of any mistake in the story that you might commit and then face a backlash?
No, I don't think we would actually think about that, when you're going to worry about, because what you heard, what the resources, because with the Indian Army's support, with General Y.K. Joshi's inputs, and especially we had two of the majors who were there on set to make sure that we were doing the right thing, and with the support of the family who have seen, especially Vishal Batra, who were actually throughout the scripting stage of it, and with the MOD seeing the film and giving you clearance and all these things, because you never try to do anything that is wrong or whatsoever, even at the slightest hint of you. You were trying to be as genuine as possible. So I don't think, I personally don't feel that there is anything that would actually crop up until you try to create something.
Yeah, because we've got the family covered who are very supportive, and then the army who, that's the reason we are here today. So they both have seen the film, and the family is actually not. The brother has seen the film, Vishal Batra has seen the film.
I don't think I need to be worried about it because I've been as honest as possible, so I'm not worried about it.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.